It's Doreen. I'm working on an album for my best friend who I call my sister girl. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. So far I've cut out, it's going to be a purse album with shoes because she and I both love purses and shoes. So I cut out this one side already, and I realized after I glued it on that I had the wording upside down, but that's okay. You know, when you're crafting, sometimes you make these mistakes, and she's still going to love it anyway. And then on the other side, I have the back side of what was on this side. And this paper I got at Tuesday morning on one of my hauls. It's called the Specialty Papers to Go. It's a K & Company. Got some really pretty papers in it. So what I'm doing now is I'm working on the next purse page. So I've already cut out one side and I'm getting ready now to cut out the second side. And what I did was I took and made myself a little template so that I wouldn't get the markings on the actual paper. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to trace it. So, and I'm just going to take my Sharpie marker and go all the way. Actually, I want to start down here at the bottom because I'm trying to save as much paper as possible. Waste not, want not is what I always say. So I'm going to trace around. And I did make my template just a little bit bigger so I'd have enough room when I'm going around. So now I've got that traced. Let me move the camera a little bit so you can see what I've got so far. And point down. So, and as I traced, I also always forget that I have to trace the inside. So, the handle part. So I'm going to run my Sharpie through the inside and trace that real quick. And then I'm going to cut that out. This is going to be actually my first time making a mini album. I never was actually into making mini albums because I was a card making person. But in watching some of the YouTube videos and other people's channels, I've been seeing how they're making such gorgeous and beautiful mini albums, and I thought, well, I guess my thing was with the mini albums is I don't take a lot of pictures, so what would be the purpose of making the mini album? But then I found that you don't necessarily have to put pictures in there. You can put all kinds of things in there. And since, like I said, my girlfriend and I love purses and shoes, and I saw these albums, I thought, well, hey, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add little knickknacks pertaining to shoes and purses and put a couple tags in there. So I won't necessarily have to put pictures in there because, like I said, I'm not a picture person. I don't have a lot of pictures to put in an album. So doing it this way makes it fun. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my X-Acto knife and just starting off the purse handle part. And I'm going to take the scissors and finish it up and cut all the way around and cut that right out. So I'll have that to glue to the actual chipboard purse. So now I've got that cut out, and actually the side that I'm going to be gluing down is this side. I got the writing correct this time. I still have to cut this piece out. but at least I got the writing going in the right direction. So it's just simple. You just lay it down on top, and then I'm going to take some of my quick drying glue and put that down, and then I'll move on to my next one. So let me do that real quick and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm back after I've covered all of my chipboard pages. And this is what I came up with. This is going to be my front cover, and then I'll have this on the other side. Then I have this page, and I have this page on the other side, and then I have this page and this page on the other side, and then this page and this page on the other side, and then my last page has this, and this will be my back cover. All of my papers are from the K & Company Specialty Papers to Go, and then one page is actually from my Coordinations Super Assortment, and that was the one solid page that I had in there. I decided I wanted one page just to be a solid color, and that would be this page right here. So now the fun part begins, the decorating. So stay tuned for that.